Johnny Somali's victim demands maximum punishment. I don't know what maximum means, but let's have a look.
Saying, this guy did this around my children. It was 100% not Bong Bong, though. We know because we know their last name, and it's not Bong Bong's last name. So let me just clear that up. If the judge accepts this, it pretty much automatically will aggravate sentencing.
Guys, we've got a massive update about Johnny Somali. Yes, this time it's unbelievable. A new victim has just filed a case against Johnny Somali and also confronted the prosecution, and the required evidence list in the court documents has just been revealed. This time, Johnny Somali is at the final stage of going to prison. No one can save Johnny Somali from legal consequences now. What's happening?
Honestly, that's good. I think this is probably one of the first periods in history where stupid streamers and prank YouTubers that go around just causing a ruckus, thinking they can get away with it because they're holding a camera, finally face some repercussions. The thing that I don't understand is why these people decided to start going to foreign countries. Vitaly, for example, went to, where did he go? The Philippines. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I think Johnny Somali, was it South Korea, I think, that he went to? It's like, bro, what do you expect when you go to a foreign country that's a lot more strict than all of these Western countries, like Australia, the country I live in, the UK, US? You can get away with a whole lot more there than you can in a third world country, and the punishments are so much more severe. I really don't feel bad for these guys at all. Like, how stupid do you have to be to go to a third world country and start messing around with a camera?
And what's next for Johnny Somali? I'll break it down in this video. Let's get started. You already know that Johnny Somali has committed countless crimes, but now the South Korean legal system is focusing on the specific charges they can use to convict him. According to legal sources, the conviction team has revealed the required evidence, which includes proof of the damage Johnny Somali caused to the victim, documentation of any attempts at reconciliation or settlement and why they failed, meaning whether Johnny even tried to say sorry or not, which clearly didn't happen. There's also evidence showing his complete lack of remorse, reflection, and justification for the petition. So this time, Johnny Somali is truly at the final stage of going to prison.
I have to put a list of any time you reached out to the perpetrator, Johnny Somali, Ramsey Kalita Smile, and tried to reconcile or settle. Here's the thing. Johnny Somali has never tried to reconcile.
Oh, really?
He has never tried to make it right. He doesn't care about making it right. He doesn't say he's genuinely sorry.
I completely agree with legal mindset. Johnny Somali has never once sincerely apologized. Instead, he threatened the victim, the judge, and even the South Korean people.
He threatened the judge?
I have no morals. I'm a sociopath. I don't give a Put this in your next YouTube documentary. I don't give a
Korean weak as
So it's clear as day that this clout-chasing coward is a full-blown criminal who deserves the harshest punishment. A criminal like him has shown zero remorse, so why should anyone feel even a shred of sympathy for him? Tell me, why should he get any sympathy at all? And this isn't even the end. There's an even more shocking update from Legal Mindset's conviction team. Another victim, possibly a parent from the Latte World incident or someone from the Seoul Metro or bus, has now come forward and filed a strong case against Johnny Somali.
Which absolutely would be damning. Imagine a parent saying, this guy did this around my children. It was 100% not Bong Bong, though. We know because we know their last name, and it's not Bong Bong's last name. So let me just clear that up. It's not Bong Bong. It's not Dalgoon. So that's another. It could be somebody that was damaged by it in Korea.
And I personally think every South Korean who has been harmed or disturbed by Johnny Somali, his crew, or Hank should come forward with their complaints right now.
Bro, if that happened, the amount of people that Johnny Somali would have harassed or annoyed, this guy would have like 6 life sentences. The amount of stuff that this guy's done, there's no way he'd get out, I feel like.
Moment for real justice. If you agree with me, let me know in the comments, because this is the time to hold them fully accountable.
I agree with you, gang.
If this is legally sufficient. That means if the judge accepts this, which there is nothing we have seen that would indicate the judge would not accept this. If the judge accepts this, it pretty much automatically will aggravate sentencing, meaning the maximum punishment category.
This is absolutely good news. I can't wait to see this play out, because if Johnny Somali finally gets the maximum punishment, that will be true justice. Think about how disgusting this man is. Now even parents are standing up because they can't rest until Johnny faces...
Okay, in South Korea, I might be completely misinformed. Does maximum punishment mean life or death? What,
real
like
punishment. Every South Korean should demand to see Johnny Somali behind bars for what he did. And if you need proof, just look at what he did at Latte World and why these parents are speaking out. You'll see exactly why he needs to be held fully accountable.
He does need to be in jail at least, though. What? Oh my god.
아이들과 섹스하고 싶다는 아이들과 섹스하고 싶다는 아이들과 섹스하고 싶다. 아이들과 섹스하고 싶다는 아이들과
So what can you even say
Like,
when
what
the
is
evidence is
wrong
right
with him?
there, showing just how disgusting and shameless Johnny Somali really was? He chased clout at any cost, hurting women and children with his behavior. Just think about it, behaving like that in public places. It's unbelievable how someone can stoop that low and shame people for attention. And if you think you should stop judging Johnny Somali here, you're completely wrong, because there's talk of a new charge he might be facing. Insiders say he could get in even deeper trouble for what he did at Seoul Tower. Some clips have already surfaced as evidence. Just look.
What? Wait. Again, at Seoul Tower, Johnny Somali bothers a random tourist accusing him of being raped. Like, oh my god. Effort to piss him off for clout. Clout is probably the worst drug we have ever seen in the last, like, 6 years. It is contagious, it is vile, it is addictive, and you have to do the absolute worst things to get it. It's not like a normal drug where you just, like, you know, go find a dealer or whatever, pay a bit of money. You gotta just do the most wild crap to do it. The amount of videos that I've made in the last 5 years talking about clout chasers, I could make a 36-hour documentary, honestly, put them all together in a compilation. There's just so many people like Johnny Somali. I don't understand it, because a lot of the time, all these clout chasers, they barely get paid to do it. Obviously, Johnny Somali on Kick and whatever would be getting paid, but so I guess that's the only good thing I can say is a result of Johnny Somali doing this. But then again, he's going to jail, so what's all the money for anyway?
Some clips have already surfaced as evidence. Just look at this one where he seemed disrespecting foreign visitors too.
Why'd you get up? Where are you going?
Oh, toilet.
Really? You got up because I'm black? You don't want a black person to sit next to you? Why'd you get up right when I came over here?
Oh, like, it's just gross. It's like, oh, bro, you're literally outing this guy to all of your viewers. Even if everyone knows it's not true, even if everyone knows it's a troll, it's still just completely disgusting. Imagine just being a white dude just walking around, and some guy with a camera comes up, he's like, oh, hey guys, hey 4,000 viewers, did you see this guy stood up because I'm dark skinned? Like, what?
Black? Where are you going? Brother, I'm white like you. I'm Caucasian just like you.
Have you noticed this over the past year? If you really know about Johnny Somali, you'll see he's the one guy who has completely damaged the reputation and pride of the black community. He dragged it so low that now people forget the freedom, pride, and rich culture that the black community stands for.
I don't know about
Johnny
that.
Somali ruined all of that with his disgusting behavior, and that's something we can't
Did he? Okay, that might be taken a little too far.
just ignore.
What do you say? What? Yo, this is a guy. Hi, how are you?
Why?
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I didn't do nothing. He's a because I'm
What,
black skin.
bro?
I have a black skin. I
Johnny.
sit down, he run. I don't do nothing. I think you're a racist. I was sitting right there and now you run to them. What did I do to you?
How is this?
I don't do
How is
nothing.
this funny
I don't
at
do
all?
nothing. I sit down, he run. Because of black skin. Very Korea when I used to this. What the was that? That was crazy. You went to them. What white guy? What the hell is that? What the is that? Wow.
Like,
Y'all,
please tell me, is anyone actually laughing? That's actually just gross.
Yo, I just saw right now. Holy shit. Yo, what? I'm from your.
Let me tell you something. Imagine this. You confront Johnny Somali one day, and suppose he kicks you or hits you. If you go to the police to complain, what do you think Johnny would do? Well, if you've seen what he's done before, you know exactly what happens. He'll flip it and make you look like the criminal, even though you're the real victim. Can you even imagine that? And this same coward is still free in South Korea right now. Do you think that's okay? If this
How is
happened
he
just
free?
once,
I don't
maybe you could call it
understand.
bad luck. But it didn't happen once. It's happened over and over, countless times, just like you see in this video.
How you doing? Where you guys from? What you mean? Where you from? Why are you shaking your hand? You racist? You don't like black people?
Oh my god.
What country are you from?
You don't need to say.
You better back. What's up? You want to touch
Bro,
me?
he's just
You wanna touch
starting
me?
crap with people for
You
no
wanna go?
reason.
You're gonna get. You better watch your Euro ass up. You better watch out, Euro. You better watch out. I'm from America. You better watch out.
Oh my
You're one of those
God.
cut you.
Okay.
Yeah, you better watch out.
Yeah, I really hope that this goddamn thing from Legal Mindset that he was talking about actually goes through, because Jesus Christ, yeah, no. Like, sometimes I look at YouTubers who are in who get trapped in third world country prisons, and I think like, oh no, it's, you know, as much as they're being bad, you know, they don't deserve it. And then I see clips like that. I see clips like this, and I'm just like, please, for the love of God, lock this guy up forever, honestly. Absolutely disgusting, vile human, bro.